What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest. In the last episode, we restored all the flames here in the central hub of the Forest Temple, and now in this episode, it's time to use this elevator to go down into the basement level and, pretty much take on the boss. Like, there's one puzzle for us to solve that's left, but afterwards, we'll be good to go. So what you want to do is just head over to one of these walls and start pushing it either clockwise or counterclockwise. Just pick a direction and start pushing it. We will eventually have to push it all the way around the room, so it really doesn't make a difference which direction you push it in. Just as long as you remember which direction you pushed it in first, and keep pushing it in that direction until you've pretty much done everything that you want to do. But if you look on the map, you can tell there are like 5 different areas branching out from this like circular room, and we basically need to visit every single one of those areas. So we're gonna hit that crystal switch real quick and try and save your arrows if you can, and use your hook shot to like hit switches like that, because, well, obviously the boss of this temple is going to make use of your bow and arrow, and right now I really only have like 20 arrows, which is probably more than enough unless like I royally screw some stuff up, but I'd rather be safer than sorry. Anyways, oh, here's some skullfuls. I actually think there might be some arrows in here, so might as well take a second to go and collect those, but I'm pretty sure like this is an optional room. You really don't need to go in here if you don't want to, but I think I need to push it one more time, and that might actually reset the room back to its original position, which is good, because since we did hit that crystal switch and the switch underneath, we can now access this room, and right over here is an eye switch that we need to hit. So now that is done, we have access to the boss chamber. Hope you guys are ready, cuz we're gonna go and take on the boss of the Forest Temple. This room is really cool, by the way. Like, I love all the different paintings and everything. It's like a cool way to build up like the suspension to the boss. Anyways, though, here we go. And this boss is fairly easy, so don't worry too much. But as you can see, there's a bunch of paintings and nothing else. I guess the boss took the day off. Alright, so, well, we're done here then. Yeah, if only it was that easy. And oh my gosh, it's Mr. Big Nose himself! Nice creepy smile there, Ganondorf. But wait, it's not even Ganondorf, it's a spooky ghost! Who would have guessed that? So this is the evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Ganon. Yeah, so the Phantom Ganon fight in this game is, really odd. So there's like paintings all around this room, and obviously Phantom Ganon can go into the paintings, and he can also come out of the paintings, so you kind of want to look around and figure out where he's coming from, then aim your bow at him, and shoot him as he's sort of coming out of the painting. Now, he will like spawn clones or whatever that come out of the paintings along with him, so you need to find the real one, and that one can be kind of tricky to locate, since I think the real one comes out a little bit faster. I'm not really too sure. I still have trouble like tracking it to this day, as you guys are clearly aware, since I pointed my bow at the wrong one at first. But yeah, hopefully you'll get lucky and like he'll come out of a painting next to one of his fake ones, so like you can always aim at the correct one easy enough if you do target the wrong one at first. After you hit him a couple of times, he will pop out of the painting, and now you gotta play some Zelda tennis with him. So he's gonna charge up some energy balls, shoot him at you, just knock him back with your Master Sword. It's pretty simple stuff. Eventually, he will miss and get knocked down, and I did not mean to jump to the side, and wow! I didn't even get a chance to attack him there. I'm kind of upset at that. Come on, Phantom Ganon. Usually you give me more time than like, you know, half a second to attack you. That was just rude. Alright, come on. Just, drop your guard or stand still or whatever so I can knock your energy back at you. I don't know why I jumped at that. That was really, really dumb. I totally pressed the wrong button there. But, don't worry, guys. We still got this. Oh, yeah, now he's gonna knock it back a little bit. And now it's gonna get faster and faster until eventually one of us messes up, and thankfully it's always going to be him. So let's deal some damage now, and come on. Ah, man, that was actually pretty good. I recommend doing jump attack. Ooh, wow, 2 in a row. Nice. Keep going. Really? Only one chance to attack. As I was saying though, I recommend doing jump attacks because they do more damage than like your normal sword hits. So you can actually take out the bosses a lot faster, and bam! There we go, just like that, we have defeated Phantom Ganon. Told you guys it wasn't that hard. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill, but you have defeated only my Phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. R.I.P. Phantom Ganon, you will be missed. And with that, we've completed the Forest Temple, the first adult temple of the game. And guess what? Here's another heart container, and this one's pretty special because it stars our second row of hearts. That's right, it's our 11th heart container. Pretty stinking sweet. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Thank you. Because of you, I can awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now please, take this medallion. Oh boy, we got ourselves a moldy biscuit! Hooray! Just kidding, this is the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. I will always be your friend. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you may have already guessed, you're not a Kokiri, you're actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave the forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. It was a surprise to learn that Saria is one of the sages, wasn't it, Link? I wonder how Sheik knew. Anyway, off to the Temple of Time. Aw, so that Deku Sprout is one day gonna grow up and replace the Great Deku Tree. Isn't that just adorable? Alright, so now that we're done, like Navi said, we should head back to the Temple of Time, but I do want to show this off real quick. If we head back into Kokiri Forest, guess what, guys? All the monsters and evil creatures are gone, and Kokiri Forest is back to normal. In fact, all the Kokiri are back out, roaming about as they were before. So essentially, we've dispelled all of Ganondorf's evil from this place, and everything is back to normal. So that is fantastic. Alright, so, I guess we should probably make our way over to the Temple of Time, so I'll see you guys there in a second. Alright, so back over here by the Temple of Time, let's go inside. It is kind of weird that, like, Navi sends you here directly after, completing the Forest Temple, but there's a reason for that, and that reason is right inside the chamber where we pulled the Master Sword. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. If you want to challenge the mighty foes you defeated again, make for the bed in your childhood home. In the realm of dreams, you should be able to face them anew. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. And with that, we learn the Prelude of Light. Now we can warp directly to the Temple of Time. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. Man, can you stop doing that? It really hurts my eyes. Alright, so, like Sheik said, if we return the Master Sword into the pedestal of time, we can travel back in time, so let's become a kid again! And it's that simple! Now, we're Young Link again, and we have access to all of our Young Link items, and there is a reason why I did travel back in time, but I think we're going to get into that in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.